Hello students, how are you all? Welcome back to the new lesson number 13, Sultan Ghiyasuddin in the Qazi's court. We will see the lesson now. Now we will start with the lesson. Hundreds of years ago, in the eastern province of Bengal, means eastern part of the Bengal, Sultan Ghiyasuddin Azam Shah ruled the land. Who ruled the land? Sultan Ghiyasuddin Azam Shah. His capital was Sonargaon. What was the capital? Name of the capital? Sonargaon. Sultan Ghiyasuddin was a good ruler. He ruled wisely and well. He respected men of learning. He had a deep regard for law. Means he always respected for law, and he respected men of learning. Means the people who are learned men. So he respected them. One day, while the Sultan was practicing with his bow and arrows, he accidentally wounded the only son of a poor widow. The wounded boy did not survive. Means the boy who was wounded by the arrow did not live. So he did not survive. Weeping and wailing, the poor widow went to the Qazi and told him what had happened. Weeping means crying and wailing means crying loudly. She went to the Qazi and told him what had happened. The Qazi was honest and upright man. Means he was giving the right judgment. He sent an officer to summon the Sultan to his court. When the officer reached the palace, the guard stopped him and inquired about his business. So when the officer reached the palace, who stopped him? The guards. And what they did? They inquired him why he has come to the palace. When they learned that he had come to serve a summons to the Sultan, they were shocked. Why they were shocked? When they learned that the officer has brought a summon to Sultan. They refused to let him go inside the palace. So they did not allow the officer to go inside the palace. The officer was now in a fix. The guard did not allow him to enter the palace, but he knew that he could not return without serving the summon. The Qazi would not take him back. He had to find a way of reaching the Sultan somehow. So anyhow he had to give the summon to Sultan. What could he do? He thought and thought. At last he began to sound the azan, the call for the prayer, loudly just outside the palace. It was not yet time for the prayer. When the Sultan heard the loud, untimely call, means the azan, he was greatly surprised. He ordered that the man giving the call, that is azan, should be brought before him immediately. So Sultan ordered to bring the officer who was giving azan to him immediately. His soldiers rushed out of the palace gates, caught the officer and took him to the Sultan within moments.